How's it going? Oh, I'm nervous, man. I am nervous. Nutshell? I kind of just want to jump into the game immediately, Anixie. Want to jump in it. Those are funny videos, though. The first one was really funny. Might be able to watch them both after this. But this train is not stopping now. We got the game up. We're ready to go. Oh, man. Ready to end our journey. I don't eat at my desk. I am now. Well, damn. Give me a show. I don't have to give the show. The game does it plenty well, you know? I'm just along for the ride as well. Finish the chapter. Finish this fight. You know what's funny? The last dungeon was in front of my face the whole time. Up here. Right in this little circle thingy. That's wild. I never even thought what that could be or anything. But there it is. Okay. Well, let's go, I guess. We're gonna take our time through this, of course, like usual. But yeah, we will be finishing tonight, no matter what. So let's go. Oh shit. Epic ass music. We're back into it. Alright. Don't have a map. That looks like it's gonna take us somewhere. Angels are easy to kill, right? So we can do that. Problem, I don't have any CP on Tita. Oh, Petrify? Hell yeah. Music's so good. Wait, does the music continue into the battle? Is that what I just heard? Gilbert made this moment possible. He did. He really did. Oh shit, I knocked it out. Unlucky. Just gotta build up some CP on Tito. Josette can't even hurt them. I can though. Damn, we 121 on those two already. We got more pathways. Cool. Alright, let's go to this one down here then. We're gonna be moving. Statues. Those are enemies, right? Gabriel's aura. This chest is empty. Than it was like a second ago. Anixie said those aren't worth fighting. Let's check out this Gabriel's aura. Defense, arts, art defense, women only. What we have on currently gives us 100. We lose 75 arts. Gain a lot of armor though, so I might honestly still give it to her. Fight one if you want. Yeah, sure. We'll check it out. Rose Cherubim. An angelic statue that guards holy places, seals foes' movement with icy stares. And heavens proclaim. Messenger from heaven that proclaims the end of an age. Calls allies and explodes on death. Aight. Building up some CP on Tita. And then, you know, Silverthorn's OP. So what'd you think of Door 15? Nage, first of all, how's it going tonight, man? Also, Door 15 was very depressing. Like, it was very depressing. It was sad to see what Ren went through, and also just disgusting that she had to go through that. And man, did it make me happy that Luve and Joshua went in there and murdered all of those people. Yeah, it's really fucked up, yeah. It literally had me disgusted. I figured it out pretty early into the door what was going on, and yeah. But yeah, it makes sense why Ren is the way she is. But man. Yeah. I mean, not a lot needs to be said, right? Wait, that thing didn't die? All the XP! Ooh, Dragon Daivu too. Hell yeah. I already read that. Hey, actually, those aren't too bad, actually, man. Though I imagine we'll get plenty of XP. Only Joseph could hurt them. Oh no, they're faster. One got away. Little asshole. Carry us, Ren. Spiral over 129 already. And why is this? She's actually got a good fucking thing. I wonder why she can't do any damage. Destroy it. This music is hype as fuck. Now let's see what's this way. Might be the correct way. Let's check the other way then. If it makes us go up, it's probably to that chest. Yeah. We'll keep fighting stuff along the way. I gotta delay ending this game as long as possible because it's too good. Hey, Josette can actually hurt people now. Guard! Oh, you fucker. Oh my god, this. It's an art guard. Okay, that's annoying. Alright. Our people are already caught up in levels, basically. Let's just try to kill one with her. Damn it, Josette. Doesn't you sound like you're ending a saga? Feels like I'm about to get fucked up by a boss soon. That's what it sounds like. But yeah. It does sound like that, NXT. Type. Hey, there's a chest. Ooh, weapon for agate / Muley. Things seem too different and you feel like giving up? Take a quick break and then keep going. You've already made it this far, right? Now we have. He does already have the Pendragon plus. Ooh. It is better. As well. Agate's about to do some work, man. Have you already played the Cold Steel games, or are you playing the games in order? Hey, is it Jose or Josie? How's it going? This is my the Trail series has been the Sky series has been the first games I've played. I'm going in order, so I played this trilogy, and then I will be playing Zero when it gets its official translation in September, and then we'll be going straight through from there as well. It's not a Pendragon plus 2? Yeah, NXT. So yes, the Sky trilogy has been my first dabble into the series, and it definitely will not be my last. I can tell you that now. Just ready to see how it's all gonna end. I'm nervous, I'm sad, it's gonna be over. Okay, cool. I hope you keep enjoying them. Oh, yeah, for sure. I hope that as good as these games were, that it continues into the next ones. 'Cause if they can keep this up, man, what a series it's gonna be. And of course, I've heard good things about Zero and Azure for sure. So, or Azure. Does that do damage yet? 38. Little bastards actually. Okay. I'm still feeling a little weak because my main squad, you know, would have one-shot like everything they ran into. These guys, we gotta actually put in a little effort. Found a Curia bomb. Go on, get out of here. Alright. Really, everyone doesn't need heals, we're fine. Watch what one level gives now. I see. Tons of strength and speed. Hype. We have 2 paths. That one goes down. Where's this one go? Let's go this way first, I guess. That was not the play. Let's go. Let's go down first. Trinkets worth? Damn. Later, Angel. That gave a Vorpal Sword +2? Tough. That's busted. I think I'll be able to give that to Chloe. Ah, see, I knew. Found Ritra Han. Nice. Think I can get a stained glass window installed on me? No. And a Grail Locket. Maybe I should take a little journey of my own. What do you think? Angels drop some weapons, not all. Gotcha. I think we just got a Tito weapon, right? Yeah. 100 damage increase, let's go. Alright, let's see what's up here now. We got multiple paths, go one by one. What is that? It's just fancy. S tablet. Hope you took away a lot of happy memories from this. Yeah, I mean, we definitely did. It's been one of my best, probably, I don't know if it's the best, but it's definitely one of the best gaming experiences I've ever had. Master Beads Plus. Thank you. Oh yeah, I think Crow was saying these are all messages like from the developers, right? Or like the localization team. Wait, what did I just get? Because I literally, oh yeah, I want to see what those beads look like, what they did. Dex and agility up. Not all. Gotcha. Oh wait, that was the weapon message. I'm dumb. You do 100 damage now, Josette. You're almost there. Dang, collapse. Holy shit. Let's go. Let's just see. So he's got 107 speed and 2744. Uh-oh. Does this mean boss fight coming up? It's usually how these work out. We got a shop, though. She knows. Let's go ahead and buy one of these for Josette. She looks squishy as fuck. I don't care about her art defense or whatever. Real quick, I just want to see if we can get some quick gem upgrades. We could use an onyx. Use 2 onyxes, and then we'll be good. Go ahead and make those. Might as well spend it since we got it. Ooh, and I want a HP one. Yanpasu. No, thanks for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Okay. Oh yeah, and I said I was gonna buy a water. I think it's water. Yeah, HP up. Oh, 2 water. I assume each group is going to have to fight a boss of their own. So I want to be like, I want to be ready, you know. There we go. Now we can heal up. So this is hype. Oh, man. I don't want this game to end, dude. And I wish Zero was closer because I do want to play the new one, the new translation. But I don't want to stop playing Trails, man. Zero Bomb. Insert. Okay, what about this way? This looks like it might be the right way. We'll take a peek. Nope, this is a chest, nice. Akashic R. You could, but you're taking 3-month Xenoblade break. Not just Xenoblade, I'm playing Monster Hunter also, which is something I've been waiting for a long time. I just know it doesn't appeal to the stream, so it's a little rough, right? So they're giving me gear based off my party decision, it looks like. You were so patient. Was it worth the wait? Yep. Crimson Scythe, yep. No shame in reaching for seconds in here. Afraid I'm all out, though. And Gabriel's Aura. Wonder how many treasure chests have helped you out. A ton. Alright. New weapon for Ren. Not amazing, but... For Josette. Let's go. There's a fan translation of Zero and Azure if you do not want to wait. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm aware. It's just, yeah. I mean, I'm debating it at this point still, but I want to wait for the official one because I think there's going to be a lot of hype around for it, and I think it would be good to have possibly new people in here and stuff, you know. Of course, yeah, and I am going to be using the fan translation no matter what for Azure because I'm not waiting another year after that. Yeah. And, like I said earlier, I am going to be playing, like, at least 2 games between Zero no matter what, so, yeah. It sucks to stop when I'm, like, this hyped up on the series. But I have other games I want to play for sure. Okay. What else? We got that Gabriel Aura, right? Which is a female-only thing. There's so much speed from the kitty suit, man. I just don't know if it's worth it. Just give it to Josette, it's just an upgrade period. Damn, tired of me and Annex, yeah, no. It's just, I want to get the full experience of the official translation. Because, like, I think you guys have mentioned there's going to be, like, new NPCs and stuff like that or something, which would be cool.
Shouldn't have done that.
Kai version has new quest and Cold Steel NPCs. Yeah, see, that's cool. Just extra dialogue. It sucks that they won't be there for Azure, but it's alright. Uh-oh, what's this? Might actually have to put in some effort on a fight here. Let's just Dragon Dive, dude.
You ready for this?
We can go back to our old SC strat. Wild Rage, Dragon Dive, heal him up, repeat. Ascension. Dragon Dive rank 2, bigger and better. Wait, really? These are both... Damn it. Probably gonna die before we... Okay. 0! What do I pay you for, Josette? Damn. Ren collapse. How much did he get? I think he got like 20 strength from that, right? That's pretty good. Oh, chest. Another one? Congratulations! You won our special prize. Absolutely nothing. Well, I guess we might as well put it on Tita. The speed, though. The speed. But so much more defense, right? I think she needs it. You know, in the mech, she's pretty tanky. Oh, this is cool. Whatever, angel thing. Do I not have cast on Ren? I feel like that or these angels are just super fast. I don't get it. Maybe she can actually do something. Probably not. Let's just use Orbital Gear. Oh damn, I didn't get to go again. Fuck. 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 You messed up. There we go. Let me see if Ren has cast. Yeah, she has cast too. Guess those angels are just super fucking fast. This looks like... Oh, that's boss fight, right? Let's not go that way yet. Yeah, this will take us down to that other level. You can hit 140? Yeah, so we can get 140 on the other two. All paths are similar in length, got it. Which health this thing have? 12k. Is it immune to death? Yep. Should have known. Others will level faster because I have remote Ren. Yeah, true. 1 damage. Die, bitch. Is it useless? Oh, I didn't even see that one. Still dead. I don't know. These two are... I mean, I'll have to grind for a little bit to get them to 140. My heart is full to bursting with so many wonderful thoughts right now. This wasn't easy, but you persevered. We got another Gabriel's order. High five! Down low! Oh no, I don't have hands. Find a 4-pack of Angel, GG. Do they give more XP than the other mobs? Or they're just easier to kill? This is bullshit. We don't have any new armor for... They're giving us all female stuff. Where's Agate's armor at? Big crits. Goddamn guard. They roll over with any cast, this is true. Gotta use basic shit. Yeah, I get you. I wish Ren was a little faster though.
Care for a rematch?
Keep clapping the angels. Like a bitch. Give her the kitty suit? That's a good point. Yeah. 30 more speed. We'll do kitty suit until we get levels. Oh, there we go. We first now. And she's gonna get it off before they move. Hell yeah. Come on, out. That was better. With that much speed, we'll be good. Alright. The mobs really... I need to find a... Shit. Silver Thorn. Don't hit it out. 138. Ah, we didn't want to fight this. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Mindless grind. It's my favorite thing in games. Oh. Alright, it's dead anyway. Trails has the best grinding. It's definitely fun. I love grinding, man. Dopamine Central, it really is. You get all these flashing numbers going up and stuff. It's too good for my monkey brain. Nah, we can just attack with her. Why are you alive still?
Care for a rematch?
We're getting close. I think we can just keep resetting this room and be fine. Oh, that thing is annoying. Not a problem. Hit the big boy. Shoot the big boy, even though you'll do 0 damage. No, not energy drain. You're gonna miss Agate. Ida and Ren. Listen, Josette's not that bad. I mean, she's not very important overall in the story, but she's fine. Maybe on Trail standards, yeah, she's not great, but any other game, you know, she's probably a good character. Last we check, Agate was 115 speed. Yeah, let's look at him again. Let's take a look what he's at now. 120? I think it was 1 level, right? So we got 5? I mean, 5 speed. That's like an item's worth, right? Like, things don't often give more than that. He's got Rush. Let's go. Are we in dead? Laid a bitch. Oh, you have guard. Awesome. Yeah, good item. Yeah. Hi. This big thing's kind of annoying to have to kill every time, but it goes by pretty quick. Rosette useless. 1 damage. T to miss, you clown. The XP halves to like 142, 144 stopgap. Yeah, I'm stopping at 140 no matter what. I'm sure we'll be able to clap whatever the boss is with that. Oh, we just got it too. Yeah, we good now. Let's go ahead. Alright, onward. This is, you know, Ren and Teeth hit 142. They did, and they're my carries of the group for the most part. This is so great. I'm super happy that they're making me play and use every character. It's a really good send-off. I was a little annoyed I had to set up 16 characters last night, but looking back, it's fine. Okay, let's see what we got. It's like some church music going on right now. You lucked out with the Julia sword? Yeah, it's good. Good we got that.
I guess this must be the end of this wing.
Huh, sure looks that way. Oh yeah, next party's gonna clap.
That Lord of Phantasma really does know how to shake things up.
Making a dad joke, the whole place is shaking. Oh, shit. Wait. This is like a Potter modder, like, basically, right? I guess it's cool I have Ren here. And Tita. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah.
A golden Potter modder?
I set this up for you? Well, I appreciate this. This is sick.
It's Gordius Type 0. It's basically the prototype that went on to become Potter modder. It might even be stronger than the real one, too.
You gotta be kidding. Oh shit. Oh shit, dude. Let's go. Oh, we don't get to fight it right now? Okay, game. Alright, alright. Left gate it is. Phantasmagoria, left gate. Oh, we got these guys? Okay. Oh yeah, we got a Vorpal Sword 2 for Julia also. I put Richard as the leader, but Chloe's my girl. Look at her. She probably could use the defense from this Gabriel Aura, right? She's at 1400. Yeah, let's make her a little tankier. What about you? I'll give you that. Just get the Cosmic Gear. He doesn't need the movement. Fucking E-resistant boots. The speed's too good, man. Richard is literally... He's strong, but that's like... You know, everybody's set up pretty well in this group. Let me make sure my group's... I mean, this is good for the most part. And the lead doesn't matter. Alright. Everybody good orbment wise? We got any extra onyxes? I don't think, right? Alright, when we find a thing to buy from, we'll get some. Alright, let's see how this group does. I mean, Richard. Fuck. He's boss. I think Annalise is gonna hit her too, right? Yeah. Yeah, we good. Damn, I don't have Silver Thorn on her. No Eagle Eye, Re.
That takes care of that.
Man, look at all these level ups already. Do I not have... Wait. What are you talking about Eagle Eye? Oh, is that the one that lets us see, thing? Artemis heals. Squeak. What's an Artemis heal? Gives us 30 arts, movement, 60 defense, women only. Yeah, I'm gonna give this to Chloe. She doesn't need the movement. But it's fine. Build up some CP on Richard until he can ogre whatever till then. Alright, at least she's got white Genna. Also flat. Two future Divine Blades in the party. Give us them levels, hell yeah. Some more Artemis heals. I see you found the key to my heart. Fucking trolls. Let's give him the... How much speed do we lose? Dang, hold on. 1... Is it worth the loss? Fuck it, I'm giving him a Julia. Fuck it. Fuck it. Save 1 for Sheriff? Maybe? Maybe. Sheriff's kind of dead weight. Fuck it, my loot. Julia learned Pentagrammic Clice. Finders, keepers. Alright, we got 2 ways. Bet this is the right way, isn't it? Shit. Not ideal. We are not gonna get this cast off. That sucks. Well, you know what to do. Ogre slap. Damn, they're fast, assholes. Oh, we didn't get out of it. Fucking Art Guard. The fuck is Pentagram Clice S-Craft? Oh yeah, Julia does have orders. I haven't used her in so long, I fucking forget, man. I literally haven't used her since I got her from the Arsail at the beginning of the game. Basically. 20% strength, 10% speed, that's busted, yeah. I need to use that. Mirage Bird. Something like that. It's damn German birds, whatever the hell they are. Damn, this turned out to be the right way. We gotta check the other way now. Yep. God damn it. White Yenna. Ogre slash to victory. Ah, no! You impeded her, you fuck. Used her 3 chapters, she got enough screen time. We need to fucking move out of the way. He's attacking these assholes. Jesus! Do no more. Ow. Julia actually, her buff combined with Richard is super good. Huh? Pro got someone for me. I didn't even see it. Good work. Poor Agate just got the Ericador. It's true. You'll always be my hero, you know. EP charge 3. Thank you for your patronage. Please come again. Celeste Blue. Probably not better than what I have. You're near the end. I'm sure you're strong enough to overcome. Aw. They're talking to me. So kind. It's not better. Keep leveling up. Alright, onward. This group's actually really fun to play with, too. I am enjoying it. Damn it, we're not gonna get it, though. Oh, the remote! You're right! You're right, Anixie. Oh wait, we have it. We didn't change it to the Ren one, though. We need to change to the Ren one. Alright. So we're not missing out too much. Oh god, I hit it out of it. Sad boys. And now it's got...
Oh yeah!
Did you have Josette one with the Josette and party? Gotta swap it before a boss fight, too. Oh, that's a good point. I don't have to, but it'd be wise to. We did lose defense. It's a 15% gain as opposed to a 10%. Very minor. But we'll take it. Did I? No, this is the right way. Alright, we got 3 ways to go. Maybe you gotta swap it before you end final area. Yeah, I'll do that just in case. Let's go this way. Fuck, I didn't see that for some reason. I'm blind. Ooh, petrify, easy. You can just get him. Don't hit it out. You petrify. You petrified a statue. Nani? What? Don't ask me. How could you? Nice to meet you. Let's be friends. I'm sure not stronger than what we have. Not at all. Get a mana lace. All the levels. At least this group's all close in levels, for the most part. This seems like the correct way. Maybe let's try this way. Oh yeah, there's just a chest here. Titan sandals. Bye-bye, I'll miss you. I'll miss you too, Trails in the sky. Men only? Oh yeah, more speed? Oh shit. Strong boy. Vanish. Doesn't matter which one I use. And the impede, you asshole. Okay. Take this hallway. I don't know if this is for a chest or not. Good for it. Damn it, Julia. I can target the wrong. Oh, it doesn't. 137. What's a Zygunner? Some kind of weapon. Is it? Maybe not. Who the fuck knows then? Grail Locket. It's a whip. Oh. That's good. Shara didn't have shit for a weapon, so maybe it'll be decent. Probably not, though. Grail Locket. There's a certain air of royalty about this chest. Maybe this is the chest... Maybe this is the chest king. Got a Grail Locket. I don't know if that's a king. Alright, let's keep fighting stuff. Keep fighting casually along the way. Damn it. Can we just make this go by faster?
Oh yeah!
We don't need to fight that. Need more gladiator belts. I know, I need 16! Please! Okay, so we can buy quartz here, so let's make sure we got everything we need. Alright, we need 1 onyx. I think we should have a sapphire already, right? She doesn't really need it, but put it there. EP2, where the fuck we got EP2? Oh, EP cut 2. This is Julia, I never really cared about her. We might have a gold, actually. I do. So we need a water. Emerald water. We might have emerald also. We do. I like how we have a sapphire. Why the fuck do we have this? I don't want this. Like, what can I give her instead? It's all like like petrify or something, man. Don't I have info already, right? We have covert. I get their status effect. I don't care. Alright, so we need water, onyx. Is there something that's better than evade? Wind gem, right? Really, I don't know why I have this on him, but... Okay. So, water... and... another one, onyx. They're all max slots, right? They should be. Water gem. More onyx gems. Evading crossbow is a counterattack. Yeah, that's gonna be fucking amazing. It'll actually be a useful stat. Weird. And this game is kind of just like not even. I don't even think about it. She's good, right? Good. Alright, we good. Stats are fine. Okay. Well, I guess we could have checked gear. I didn't really think about that. She's got cosmic. Yeah, he's fine. Nah, we're good on gear. Let's just try to get to level 140 before we hit the boss area. Anna could use some EP. CVP. I don't know what you're saying, Anixie. Oh! Didn't mean to do that. I mean, she could use some EP. One flea. Your journal's ruined. I actually fled last night once on accident too, but you weren't here. I'm ashamed. Originals, new ones. I am invincible. So this way. Yeah. Fuck. That came out of nowhere, I swear. Hit the statue. Hit the statue. I think. Weebs do every fight in there. You have to? Oh, fuck. Unplug my headphones from my earbuds. You have to do every fight, dude. That's the rule. And I am a weeb. Actually, no, I'm not fighting every statue. I don't need a Hakuryu, whatever. Hakuryu. Hope we can meet again someday. We will. In the next game in 3 months. Darren Powder. Keep your chin up. The only thing standing in your way is you. Not even I can stop myself. Vanish, bitch. But then you can play 2 games before another break.
Well, that takes care of that.
Purple sword? You better believe you're getting 0 teased after the finale? As long as there's no spoiler type stuff, unless the game's doing the teasing, you're saying. But I definitely don't want any remotely hints or spoilers of the next game. Anime intro. I'll need a consensus from Crow that the intro is fine to watch. Thanks for giving me purpose in life. Best of luck. Happens 1 minute into the game. I see. Uh-oh. Oh wait, this is just a forced battle. Fine. What's I give you my permission.
Strike is one!
Bro said it's fine. God damn it. Alright, let's use White Genna here. I can't hit him. Damn. Well, in that case... Ogre Slash. Oh, yeah. Ooh, fastball. What? Why are you dead? Did it have death and I didn't notice it? Fuck. Oh my god. Just leave him on the ground. Actually, no, we need to pick him up. I just realized I don't have my res. Celestial Bomb? Pick him up. All that CP gone. I'm sad. What the fuck was that? Oh. How kind of him. Soul Blade.
Well, that takes care of that.
So was the other way. Maybe we must take both paths. Really thinking I should have went the other way. This is... That's end of the line. Okay. Not with me. Hey, this will like loop. Never mind. Tornado Fan Plus. Scroll, not maybe both could fire against you. Nah, it wouldn't matter who was posting it. I want like 2 people to verify. Nothing against you, Anixie, at all. I love you. I was reading the chest, by the way. Until next time, see ya. Artemis heals. Those are the male only. No, those are Titan symbols. Chloe's already got him. She's already got. I mean, we might as well. It's fine. It's too much to pass up. Build up CP on him again real quick. I hope she gets this off. Yeah, she will. I must fight all the angels.
Well, that takes care of
Feeling
that.
pretty strong. Like to get 2 more levels on Juliet. Don't really want to fight this solo.
Strike is one!
Try to kill them all at once. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, now let's check that other path. That, like, way over there. A little bit of backtrack. Fuck. A little bit of backtracking. Crossbow, you get multipliers in combat for how good you did. I always thought that was a weird concept in games
Well, that takes
because
care of that.
how's it determined how well you did? The number of turns taken to defeat the enemy? Or, you know? You didn't let anyone die or something? Oh yeah, see, this was just chest, damn. Should've went here first. Overkill? Yeah, so you could be... This has been quite a journey for you, hasn't it? Yeah. Dying definitely counts. You deserve a win. I'll be right here and cheering you on every step of the way. Another one of those Celestials. Cute chest is empty, but still cute. What is linear? Yeah, this is very easy to traverse. Unlike the only I don't want to say hard, but like tedious dungeon to go through was the one at the end of FC, right? That was kind of a pain. Finish the greatest story told. Finish the chapter. Maybe one day. Oh, I just made it. Damn, she did 2k damage. What the fuck? Chloe actually strong melees. I want to get Julia this last level and then I'll be comfortable. So we're almost there. How close is Richard? I think he's 140 already. I don't know how close he is to getting another level. Yeah, he's got like over 1,000, right? So he'll be close once we get Julia there, though. Oh, I don't want to fight this asshole, man. Oh, attacked the wrong thing. Ogre slash. Oh, that's good. We got Annalix's CP up too. So what's this door, boss? Something related to all the Libero people.
Oh yeah!
I don't know. I don't know what... Regular OP should be fine. No on the Kai. Let's see. Alright, we got Julia there. We're good. Kai's gonna be in the remake anyway. Cool. Huh. Probably recommend skip that in game 2 then? Wow. The game spoils itself, that's crazy. Let's change our remote just in case. What do you think the best remote for combat is? Maybe Mueller's? Wait, oh yeah, Agate's has the strength up, right? That's busted. Yeah. Alright. Another squad ready to go. So what do I think this boss is gonna be? No clue. I still don't know what is possible. I guess since we're in this fucking illusionary world or whatever, alternate reality, it could be anything. So... fuck, I have no clue. Some military stuff. Maybe it's a tank. Big tank. We'll see. See what we get.
This must be the end of the wing. Strange, I don't sense anything here at all.
Disengaging standby mode. What was that? Rebooting systems. Reboot process complete. Location confirmed. Currently situated in the left wing of Phantasmagoria. Confirming the presence of intruders. Commencing materialization process. It is... oh no. It's a giant fucking mech that... oh god. I was close! Yo. Whoa! They all step back, switching to genocide mode. Reverie Mark II, Gespent. Commencing elimination of intruders. Wow, it's basically the Reverie Mark II. Holy shit. This is what you get, Richard. Alright, main gate path. Which group is this? Oh no. Oh no, this is not the good group. Alright, if I can get Olivier and Mueller, actually Zen will be fine too. Let's get our remote switched on real quick. I mean, Olivier is strong-ass caster, right? But... have we gotten anything... we can give him the Pendragon +1. It's better than what he was using. And that... I'm a little concerned about this group. Let's save. I think Zen will be... Zen's like somehow our good person. Do a move. Oh, Cher did get a weapon. Fuck. Yeah, you told me that. We'll equip it after this. Alright, Mueller can kinda hit. Zen's hitting good. Alright, we're fine. There's the levels. Oh, yeah. Can we actually... do we have information on anyone else already? No. Because I kind of want to get Shara... maybe replace the mind one for Ruby for her. I know that. I don't know what we're gonna do with her. Did that give her only strength, by the way? I give her arts too. She's a better caster? Yeah, I don't know if I want to take the time to cast with her is my problem. 3 ways. Let's go left first. Artemis heals. Good luck. Thank you. Equipments. Those are the female only, right? Yep. Alright. Let's fight one of these, why not? She doesn't have much for casting, is my problem with her. Smack it, Mueller. Yeah, look at her crap. She did 500 damage. Maybe it was resistant to that though. Supreme Thunder God kick. Good XP. Alright, let's go right first. Maybe? Oh. Doesn't matter what I use on these. This team is gonna have a fucking problem beating the boss, I think. Maybe it's just because we're low level still, but... Titan sandals. See you, space see you, space priest boy. Trails means the world to me. I'm happy I can share my world with you. Thank you for giving this wonderful series a chance. B. Aww. I'm normally not one for sappy goodbyes, but man, I knew a chest could shed tears. Chest about to make me shed tears, man. Give us the Zen, sure. White's Ingina. Too weak.
There is nothing my sword cannot do.
Blade Dancer 2. I put the Ren remote on already. We're good, Annixon. We are good. Damn, Zen clap. Alright. Glad we got Olivier in the lead, though. And that way, we just gotta go this way. Tyrol Ball? Chess seems displeased. Curia Bomb. Alright, we got 3 paths. Let's go. Good first guess. Gorgon's Terror. Should set positions. Oh, that's a good point. It used to be an evil chest aboard the Glorious. Thanks for inspiring me. Maybe yeah, you go back. Good enough. Oh, Shara. You're probably the worst character, combat-wise. Maybe Josette. Actually, Josette's better. The whip. I don't know how big her whip thing is. Something like... maybe like that? Should be fine. Oh, Zen's fucking dead, dude. He's fucking dead. Like the T. Boing, boing, boing. It's a T. I bet the middle path is the right. We can buy new quartz stuff. Alright. Let's check what we need. We go again. This will be our last time buying quartz though. Onyx. Yeah, we can use onyx there. 2 onyx. 3 onyx. We need 3 onyx. We need a water. 2 water. 3 onyx, 2 water. I don't know. I hope you have enough 7th Kappa. I think we're okay. Considering we're maxed out and we just spent some earlier. What the fuck? It just gives you gobs. Get us some waters. All the onyx and water. There we go. Okay, we good. What are our levels looking like? 131 and 132. We got a little bit of work to go still. Let's check the other path since this seems like the correct way. Yep. Kashik R. Don't give up, okay? Yes, sir. We've come too far to give up now. I don't think it's gonna beat that. Find another statue. Oh, we did it again. We petrified the statue. Ba, ba, ba. Shira sucks. Maybe I could give her an item. Anything give her arts? Actually, no. Fool's Emblem gives her a lot of speed. Nah, we'll keep the speed on her. Fuck it. Raphael's Halo. That's new. These are the kinds of stories that turn into legends. So Raphael's Halo. Yeah, let's just make him more tanky. We don't want Olivier going down. He's our win con. We can just auto attack this one.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Level ups! Level ups! I am going the right way apparently. Unlucky. Does anyone actually talk about Olivier by his real name? Because he will always be Olivier. Oh, it wasn't the right way. He'll always be Olivier for me. Akolanata. Empty. Oops. I think Zen's weapon's better. Yep. More angel deaths. Need 5 more levels at least. Oh, this. Hell yeah, I went the right way. Or the wrong way, which is the right way for me. Promise me we'll meet again. No, honestly, I'll probably play this game again. in the future. Guaranteed. Is this better for him? More speed. Probably better for him. If this party's gonna struggle, there's always level 142. I don't know how much I want to grind. I mean, I'd like to, but it's not the most interesting thing. Oh, we can one-shot. Be on the boss before the 2-hour mark? Yeah. For sure. We have one more dungeon to go through, right? With our main squad. Unless it makes us do all of these first, and then we go to the main squad. Oh yeah, forced battle. One of these every time. Are you gonna get interrupted, aren't I? Shit. Take care of this one first. Let's see. AT advance for these two? Yeah. Oh wait, I didn't need to do that. He was already coming up. Ow! Asshole. Mueller will kill that. Alright, we're good. Good miss. Oh yeah. Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-da-bum. Ooh, this circular room's cool. Now, which one way takes us up? Aha. Good guess. Turn around. I always go the crafts on him for some reason. Use silver. Hell yeah. Alright, we're feeling stronger. We're almost there. Establet. The chest seems shy. You give it a modest pat-pat on the top of its lid. Then a quiet giggle in response. Air is the best magic after time? I see. T-anklet. The chest glares as it wants to say, you got any special reason for taking that? It's okay, I'll wait. Mueller weapon. All the items here are pretty amazing, aren't they? Use them well. Is that better? Yeah, sick. It's not +2. I think I had that same conversation about Agate's weapon earlier. Angel Scum. So aerial. I mean, it's AoE, so it'll be good to use regardless. Bitch. Bitch. They're all dead anyway. Oh. How much did it hit for? 27. That's not a lot. Double chest. You're almost there. Keep going. This game is really encouraging me. The chest presents to you an invitation to its birthday party. Oh, sorry guys, 1 second. Tabbed out for half a second here. There we go. Oh no, we're to the boss already. Alright, we gotta do a little farming. We want to get to level 140, just so we don't have to struggle too bad. Ah, fuck, I knocked it out. Alright. I guess we'll just farm this angel over and over. Oh,
They
fuck.
messed with the wrong guy.
Messed up my XP. Resetting here is kind of annoying though. Olivier got some speed. Don't hit it out.
Seems you picked up short.
What was that? Start with a U. This is the Estelle weapon, but we don't need that because we have Prismirian ore weapon. Is there a setting in this game to remember? It would be nice if I didn't have to go through all the arts. I know after 3 games I probably should have asked this already. But it'd be great if I didn't have to go through the list of arts to go to the one I've been using every time. I could just remember.
That was the sword of Bender.
That was the sword of Bender. Faster with mouse and mouse wheel? I'm not using a mouse. Too awkward on this game. It's funny because I don't know. It just depends on the games. I don't mind using mouse and keyboard for a lot of games. But for this kind of game, it just seems right. That's 139 for her, right? Damn. Oh yeah, go ahead.
That was the sword of Bender.
139 for everyone else. Alright, one more level to go. Moving around on a grid with a controller? You must not have played much Super Robot Wars. I am very used to it.
That was the sword of Bender. That was the sword.
Yes, Mueller, we get it. That's the Sword of Vander. Alright, can I get more than one fucking angel,
That
please?
was the sword.
No, every time.
There is nothing my
Maybe there's a better room for this. Hold on. Like right here. Or you know we're gonna find no mobs. Alright. Back to our one angel. Hey, 2 this time. Close. We're getting close. Oh, there it is. There's the big group. Hell yeah. I played this with a controller and mouse. See, now that's just weird. You gotta pick one up and put it down, like,
Seems you came up short.
Seems you came up short. Oh, baby, you're getting the big groups now. Alright, guard. Are we there? Damn it, Mueller! Need 200 more? Something like that? Cheryl be your mommy? She's our Dommy mommy. Dommy mommy Shara. She can be if she wants to, too. I would not mind. Alright, we've done it. $140. Let's put Agate in charge there. Save it up. This is the drinking party. It really is. And then Mueller. Alright, so who's this gonna be? Who the fuck? Who is this gonna be? What boss? So the first one was the Potter Modder thing. It's like a mech, it made sense. Second one, Reverie Mark II. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. I think something related to Erebonia, but I still think a tank again. Maybe a fucking tank, or maybe something troll. G Apache? Yeah, something like that. We must be at the end of this wing. I'm amazed at how big this room itself is, however. I wonder why it's so vast, though. It's a fucking dragon, isn't it? It's a fucking dragon, isn't it? That was a monster. How the fuck did I know? God damn it. Oh shit, how does this make sense though? Ugh. Yo, that's fucking sick looking.
Red Gragnard.
Damn. D-Team has to fight a fucking dragon, dude. That's a struggle. And then there was one team remaining. The A-Team. With all of our best people. They're actually lower level than everybody else now, though. Alright, we didn't get anything... Nah, they're good, they're good. Let's just go. This must be how Kurt's group feels. Alright. Now this group is gonna be good. Oh god, oh hell yeah.
Take this!
Oh. Do I have a... Doesn't matter.
That's that.
We'll be able to farm pretty fast, because I'll just be able to plow them over with Phantom Raid. I think the middle one's the correct way. Let's find out. Gabriel's aura. You took the time to talk to me, even when you're this busy? You're so sweet. Maybe what's a little Gabriel's aura? Is that female only? Rias? It's all you. Ah, now this squad feels good. TP charge 3. I feel blessed to have gotten the opportunity to work on this series. I feel like it was a lot of luck to get this chance. S. Well, you did a great job, S. I appreciate your hard work on this amazing trilogy.
Goddess, my favorite.
Oh my god, we're so strong. Turn around. Thank you. Keep hurricaning, Estelle. Just snack stuff. So, white gun is fine. No, he has guard. Fuck. Unlucky.
Take that!
Yeah, T-post from Ral. You're right. You're right. Good looking out. What's battle position? We need the T. Give us the T. Wrong way. Wrong T. Wrong T. We need Estelle in the middle. I hope she can reach Kevin. I think so. Did I miss a path? No, we're good. We're good. Amano Madra. I'll pray to Idios for your success. 2 spaces between people, are you sure? Bum, bum. Fight this. Let's see. Morale. Oh, you're right. Yep, that works. Fucking hurricane on the stuff. Ow, ow.
We're good to go.
Bestel. Clutch as fuck. Celestial Bomb. I'm rooting for you. It's been the most positive endgame experience I've ever had in my life. Curia Bomb. I hope that item helps. See? So positive. Petrify 2. Ooh. Long time no see. Is that a new haircut? Yo, Estelle, let's get that Petrify... Wait. Oh, she's got nothingness on. It's actually mad good. Does anyone have Petrify right now? Freeze? We could go Petrify 2 instead of Freeze. What does Josh have? Freeze 2. Sure. That works on her. So I gotta get to level 140. Or I would like to anyway. Do I not have a gladiator? Jesus, Estelle. So strong. Maybe I'll go 141-ish on this team. Since they are probably fighting the final boss. Let's get some CP back up on us. I hate when I do that. God dang it. Let's try that again. I think just oh no, oh no. It's fine. We just gotta kill this one. I saw the death.
Good to go.
This way is the correct way. Don't go that way. Fuck you, Angel. I'll fight you again. Oh, baby. Getting them levels. Swallowtails, we don't need that, but thank you. I've never seen so many heroes up close and personal before. Dude, nothingness is so good. Yeah, this is dumb OP.
Take that!
Not done yet. Alright, Josh is already 140. We got Rias tailing behind a little bit, but that's okay. I don't think we need to buy anything. This group is stacked. Crit? Mind if I do then? I'm surprised they will.
Still a ways to go.
138. Maybe I should slow down. I'm about to end the game if I keep going at this pace. Oh, Zerum powder? Go kick some butt. Thank you. This might be the correct way.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
What could be... Yeah. Be charged 3. Only wish I could give more, but you have to wait until New Game Plus. Curia Bomb. Do you feel like you're a stronger person now? Raphael's Halo. Your friends will always stand by you. When you're happy, they're happy. When you're hurt, they'll hurt too. Try to share all your feelings with your friends so you can be happy and cry together. My dog must be sick today. I've been running side quest on Xenoblade while I watch. Nice. Not eating treats and laying in his bed next to desk all day. Yeah, it sounds like he's not feeling that well, man. Hopefully it's better. Good old Xenoblade side quest, man. They're never fucking ending. What did we just get? Was it, yeah, Raphael's Halo? Men only. It's either him or Josh. What's Josh have? Yeah, Josh's gonna get fucking clapped if I don't give him more defense. His stats are super low. He watched the Ren door. True that, man. Still feeling it from last night. Aren't we all? We need sandals. We got no sandals. I forgot to switch my remote to Ren mode for XP. Did all those fights. Oh god, there's a million of these things. Destroy them all, Estelle. Yeah, ow. Just got clapped. I wonder if chest loot is random in here for boots and chest. Yeah, I'm curious about that as well. Vajra Plus. I'm really proud of you for making it this far. Thank you.
Take that!
Easy fight.
Done yet.
We have Rias and Kevin that still need to level up at least. Vajra Plus, best plus item. I see. What does it give? Can't remember. Do I give speed or something? Let's check this way. Cherished bow. You're good to go. $139. Stuff. Give stuff. I see. Supreme Hurricane. It'll all blow up and damage her. Perfect. Is this the final room? I have a feeling it is. Oh, it is. Fucking guard. Vanish. Vanish kind of annoying.
Take that!
One shot? Damn it. It's up to Estella getting the one shot. You missed.
We're good to go.
Think you can get 142? Yeah, probably. It's not too bad. This group kills stuff really fast, so. Phew. Thanks. It's getting a little cluttered in here. An S tablet. Thanks for playing these games. My coding fingers are going numb. Found Curia Bomb? Chest. The chest appears honored that you have taken its contents. Fucking rough sentence. That's fine.
Take that!
Status. My thanks to thee.
Colorful sword. Some insulating tape. Everything good? Everything's perfect. Another Zerum. This chest isn't empty. It's full of hope. Some sandals. There we go. Keep dreaming of a wonderful future. Yeah, I do need to start getting her CP up. I mean, she'll be fine. Either way. I can josh these booties. What's he rocking? Are these dragon boots better for him? Yeah, a little bit. Ooh. Oh! Forced battle, okay. Check Barrage Plus, okay. Check it after this. Check it, check it. Can we hit two things? Maybe. No, it's gonna interrupt us for sure. Let's just dual strike it. Alright, assholes. Do I not have a CP up thing for Estelle?
That's that. Let's move
Seems
out.
like she's not getting anything. Oh yeah, I could just pump it into her. What do I have on her? Tiger Heart? I don't. Huh. Vajra Plus. Gives strength defense, art defense, a lot of art defense. And prevents seal and mute. It's pretty good. See a bunch of chests.
That's that. Let's move out.
Ba-ba-bum. Artemis heals. Aw, I had an extra item in here, but you just missed it.
That's that. Let's move out.
Agnes Day. Not much farther now. Oh shit. Alright, surely the two side rooms are not the correct way. Shine Sphere Plus. Nyago. I don't remember what that means in the cat language. Sure, it's something supportive. Great card. I hate to see it. Oh, you bastard ran out of it.
Still a ways to
Nice
go.
dude. What is a shine sphere thing yet? I had one on someone, right? Various stats up. It's blind, freeze, and stuff. Pretty good, for sure. No speed though, I don't give a fuck. Oh, we've already used all our or we were maxed out on celestial bombs rather. Let's just Okay. That chest will be forever unlooted. And this is the end. Let me look at my levels real quick. Because, yeah. I want to get them maxed out for sure on CP. 200, 155, 184. 200, and we're 141 on everyone except Rias. Let's just get everybody's stuff up, and then we're probably good to go. I hate fighting these little assholes, though.
Take that! That's that then. Let's move out.
142. Hell yeah.
Stay alert. This ain't over.
Oh. I didn't see the CP. We'll do one more fight at least. Oh, Rias still needs plenty more. Let's make sure she gets a turn. Could just use Kevin.
May you rest.
She does. Done yet. With that 200 CP, we be good.
Take that!
Just let her attack. 15 more.
May you rest in peace.
Until they hit 142. Might take a while.
Take that!
9 more.
We're good to go.
She might get it anyway though before she gets to that CP. Look at all these mobs. Wait, Josh is dead. That's annoying.
We're good to go.
Good job. Move it up.
God damn it. Zerum powder him? Yeah, we're probably going to because I don't want to have to grind that back up. Fucking hell,
Take
dude.
that!
200!
We're good to go.
So I get Rias up. I can't believe he got fucking instant good. Die, Josh.
We're good to go.
Still not there. But still, you clown. Josh is the only one who doesn't have the range to not get
We're
hit on the
good to
explode.
go.
Take that!
Almost there.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
There we go. Oh, and those two got 143. Worth. Fucking worth. Alright. It does more at 200 than it does, Fuck it. Alright. We ready now. This is hype. Alright, so now... Oh yeah, remote. Fucking remote. Too bad we didn't set the... I don't need the... Yeah. Too bad we didn't set the remote for the first squad. But that's okay. They'll be fine. They got Ren and Tita and Agate. Alright, so here goes our boss gauntlet yeah. And I'm also super interested on how Rufina is going to... I think it's global. Oh, yeah, I think so too, actually. I wonder how Rufina is going to be the last boss. Is she gonna summon some big demon and we're just gonna fight that and her at the same time? I guess we'll see. Alright. Let's go. This is it. And this door is huge. 10-minute break? There's no breaks. Do I need the bathroom? Nah, we're good. We're good. No stopping till we're done. Actually, just to make sure, I'm gonna use the restroom, but not a 10-minute break. It's gonna be like 1 to 2 minutes. So I'll be right back, and then we'll for sure finish. All right. I'll be right back. Okay. Alright. This is right at 2 hours. Shit. Is that a question before you start? Where is your height from SC end compared to this end? It's pretty comparable. I think SC's end was pretty fucking wild, but I knew there was more after it, so it was a little different, right? This has me, I don't know if this has me anxious too bad. It's more, I'm just like, I'm not ready for it to end. I'm not necessarily concerned what's gonna happen. For some reason, I never even thought about it. I think it's gonna be like happy ending, everything works out well for, you know? But like SC, I wasn't sure what the fuck was gonna happen. I thought we'd have deaths and stuff, and we lost Lube, obviously, which sucked. But this one, I'm not nervous. I'm just, I don't know, I don't want it to end. But yeah, let's go. Let's finish, and see what these fights are like, and see how our tale concludes. We lost Weissman. Oh no. Even his own fucking people didn't care he's gone, man. He was a good bad guy, though. For real. For real. Alright. This door's huge. And there must be something significant on the other side, too. I think we've reached our destination. Yeah, I can sense Rufy not on the other side. Shit. What should we do, Kevin? Open the door. He did tempt him in death. Damn, here we go. Let me get some water in me real quick. I can't thank you two enough for sticking with me up till the very end. But if I could, I'd like to ask for a little more of your help instead. Imagine if you had Josette and Zen. That'd be fucking terrible. Now this is perfect. We're up against the Lord of Phantasma, the being capable of changing and reconstructing this entire world according to their whims. It's gonna be nasty, and the only way we'll even stand a chance is if we fight with our everything, together. No sweat. Of course. Aww. It's so perfect to have Josh and Estelle here. Thanks. Alright, let's go. Right. This is bad. I'm already getting, like, teary-eyed just from that kind of moment. Fuck. Oh, shit. She is. She's definitely summoning something, though, right?
Welcome. I'm impressed you were able to make it all this way to me. Rufina.
Darn right we did.
For the record, I saw all that happened down in Vienna from here. I wasn't expecting you to have the will to resist Weissman's proposal.
I'll be honest. If Rias hadn't been with me, it might have swayed me. Just don't give me too much credit. I'm still the same cowardly loser I always was. You don't change their ways that easily.
Don't say that. You look surprisingly relaxed for someone talking about how hopeless they are. If you have so little confidence in yourself, you might be in for some trouble. Remember, Kevin, if you can't defeat me, Phantasma isn't going anywhere. You do understand that?
Yeah, I know. Worse still, it'll probably start affecting the real world soon. Right now, its effects are limited to Phantasma's own borders. That might not stay that way forever, right?
What? Seriously? Fortunately, I think he's right on track. Well, you noticed. Phantasma has been taking in people's desires for thousands of years now, and is starting to hit the limits of its own capacity. In order to release some of the pressure that's been building up within, it's likely it will start to erode away the real world.
People told newcomers to skip this one? Yeah, what fucking idiots. That's crazy. Thought so.
It won't be something that happens overnight, but slowly its influence will start to extend across the land, blurring the line between this world and yours. Until eventually the real world will be filled with devils and ghosts like this one. No way! I would ask that you not despair at the thought. The real world could easily be influenced by people's wishes and desires. If all the world's population genuinely wished for a better, more peaceful world, maybe it would actually happen. Perhaps being taken over by Phantasma may even be in the real world's best interest.
Screw that. There's no way that's true.
Is that so?
Oh, we get sad music? Damn. No one knows the first thing about life before the Areole. Could believe it would be that simple. People back in those days were able to make their desires reality using it. All it did was lead people down a path toward ruin, and force them to lock it away in order to ensure humanity's future. Letting Phantasma take over the continent would no doubt be a repeat of the same thing. I know you don't believe for a second that's how people should live, Rufina. Even after becoming a knight, you never relied on force to solve problems. You're always thinking, always trying to find the best solution. When I was ready to give up on life and wallow in my own despair, you were the one who made me face reality. It was because you knew that life doesn't always go the way people want it to, that you were strong enough to do that for me. You knew that the only way to make the world a better place was for people to be strong together and make it that way. Am I wrong? It took me falling down to Genna with Rias for me to finally realize that, but I did. I realized all over again just how pitiful a man I used to be. stop to think what your final thoughts must have been when you gave your life to save me. Never stop to think whether I could have done something for Mom instead of running away from her. I just acted like a spoiled brat, trying to find a way to be punished. Because I thought by doing that, maybe I could finally be forgiven. It's taken me a long time to see that, but here I am.
Kevin.
You know what, though? I'm fine with how long it took. I'm a long ways off from being able to compare to you, but at least I know what direction I should be walking now. Maybe if I start walking today, one day, I'll actually be able to reach the place where you used to stand. So that's why I feel like I can finally start accepting myself for how I am.
Kevin. You sound like a new man, Kevin.
Hell yeah. That character development, man, for Kevin. Ugh. What a great character, man.
It looks like my attempts to punish you ended up having quite an unintended result. Mind you, Kevin, I wouldn't put me on a pedestal if I were you. The world we stand in is one affected by the will of those within. If you're convinced that you're inferior to me, how do you expect to defeat me? That's true.
Well, you're right. Or you would be if you weren't just a copy of her.
What? She is?
Oh shit. Game's up. I know exactly what you are now. You're this world's core. The reason it can operate autonomously. But you're not Rufina. You're the copy of my stigma that was made here half a year ago. It's fucking hype. Oh shit. Let's go.
What?
The jig is up, bitch. Yeah.
How? How did you work that out?
So it's just a copy of his stigma. What the fuck? Oh god, what is this gonna turn into that we have to fight?
There it is. Kevin's stigma.
Match up to Rufina. I'm not fighting her. I'm fighting you. I'm not gonna lose my own stigma. Lose to my own stigma. I'm gonna set her free from you. So get ready for one hell of a beatdown. Let's go. Oh, dude. Go ahead and try. By devouring you, my original, I will be able to become fully complete. I hate auto text. I fucking missed half of that, but that's alright. Uh-oh, boss battle time for everyone, yeah? As we speak, my minions are extending a warm welcome to your friends. Oh, let's fucking go, dude. Should a single group of them fail, the future will be closed forever. Bruh, we trust each and every fucking one of them. They ain't gonna lose. The very beings shall be devoured by this land, drawn upon as sustenance. Oh my god, this is so hype. My name is Anima. I am this world's center, its core, its very essence. Anima. Some fucking Final Fantasy shit now. Alright. What you got, bitch? I guess we've got no choice but to fight. That's how it's always is, Josh.
If those are the rules of this game, I'd be happy to play by them.
Hell yeah. So I can finally take the first true step towards accepting myself. So all of us can be reunited again. So we can so we return safely to our world.
We are going to defeat you.
Let's go. Yo, we're not starting with this fight, right? Little fade? Okay, okay. Yo, so this boss fight is literally all of these in a row, like, it's all one, basically. Oh, fuck. I don't even get a damn turn? And I didn't max Agate's shit. This fucking sucks. Maybe we just pop shit right now.
I told you I could handle this.
Ren's is not important. We can use hers. And she'll get the heal too, so that's good. Alright, Josette. Is this gonna do any damage? Let's find out. Fucking nuking them. Ugh. Okay, that's better. Oh shit, I didn't even use Ren. Actually, we took the heal off of the boss, so that's good. Rosette can heal Agate while he reaches. Yeah, true. We're saving. We're not gonna use C. Oh yeah, which Pokémon is better here, bitch? Let's go. Yeah, fucking Gundam fight. Easy. I want a Wild Rage, but I'm afraid he's gonna die. Fuck it. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get into our mech. We can. And then we'll toss a heal to Agate. We got plenty. Oh my! Can't fucking reach him. Oh no. Oh no, that was not intended. Charge it. Went for Ren. No, Ren! Rip. She dead. Alright, hold. We're fine. We gotta pick Ren up. Alright, maybe now we can heal Agate? Yeah. Oh, I fucked up. I should have used the attack first. Can Ren Zodiac? I don't know if she has it. Check. If she can, we'll go for it. I mean, I don't think this is gonna be that hard of a fight. It's pretty much just rinse and repeat from here, right? No, she doesn't have Zodiac. What's this thing weak to? I don't know what the strongest, like, ability to use. Like, Soul Blur is cheap and it's single. Shadow Spear, Energy Drain. You know, honestly, maybe we just heal Josette. So she doesn't fucking die. Damn, her heals come out too fast. Clock up. Let's clock up Tita, actually. Shadow Spear and Dark Matter. Gotcha. How much does this hit for? 48. Oh, fuck, I let him get the heal? That's annoying. So I hit for 48. How much does this hit? 42. And he doesn't like her. She can buff people, though. Agate next. Let's see how much Dark Matter hits for. Fuck it, we'll Wild Rage. If he dies, he dies. We have endless Celestial Bombs, so deaths are not a problem. As long as one person lives. Damn, that didn't hit for shit. Neither did that. Oh god. Alright, clock up Ren now. Then we'll have Ren just use Tyrell. And I think Charge is our best bet with Tita. Alright, just keep rinse and repeat too. Guess it does stay per party. Yeah. It's alright. It's okay. What's our melee do? heal Agate before? Yes, you can. Don't squeeze us, bitch. Call allies? Oh, you asshole. Whatever. Alright, so, Dark Matter hit for like 5k, 4k? Drop out of gear and S-Craft with her? I mean, Agates will hit it anyway. They're getting a turn, so maybe that is best. It just uses her turn, though. I don't want to do that. I think it makes her too vulnerable. Oh, plus it's dead. Plus it's dead. I did not realize it was so low already. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh yes, thanks for the item. I'm sure we'll be able to use that. Later, bitch. Oh. No Tita cinematic? It's alright. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold. Hold. Analyze, do something. We got 4 to kill. Damn it. Not big enough to hit 2 of them. I don't remember which Chloe thing I have. Everybody's attacks. Well, we'll just pop Chloe's anyway and see what happens. Ah, it is the damage one. Hell yeah. She gonna clap some
Shine down thy radiance.
Chloe's Angeli's weapon. Be good. Let's go, Chloe. Hell yeah. Nova. No, you don't get a turn. Hold on. You got shit to do.
Get ready.
Julia needs CP. It's alright. I don't really care. I mean, we don't need to optimize anything. All these fights are pretty face roll. Like, as long as you have a healer, and I have so many items to pick people up, we alright. Now we just ogre slash for days. Oh, he's gonna attack. Please don't one-shot Richard. That's all I ask. Uh-oh. This is a problem. Yeah, orders and clock up EX, yeah, for sure. It'll be over before we know it. Let's just... I'm hoping this doesn't kill us. Alright, we need 20 CP for this. I'm a little concerned. We're just gonna top off Richard, just in case, you know. I don't know what's about to happen. Is this thing gonna get a turn? Okay. Actually, I might have been able to S-craft with Richard in 1. Okay. Well, if we live this, we win. Okay, no 20k damage. Well. Sorry. That was, very easy. Alright. I found this fucking dragon. Oh yeah. Give me... God damn it. Olivia, you can hit 2.
I call this Requiem for a Doomed.
Zen, I don't know if yours is a single target or what the fuck it is.
Take that, that's me.
Alright, Team Branson. True. This is the drunks. and their bodyguard. Nice job, Zinni. Shara, we don't need yours. We just need you to whip bitches into shape. Does Mueller have anything that like buffs? I think so, right? Let's just S-craft on him then. Actually, take this turn the clock up yourself. All the clock ups. Ooh, do you have a big buff? Forte. That's high. Nice miss, idiots. I don't think whipping does anything here, right? So we can just clock up Olivier. And start pumping. What's he weak to? Nothing. 45 minutes. Then you get more CP on Zen.
My soul and sword are as one.
I need more CP so he can buff himself. Let's go. More fire. Ah, shit, we don't have... This is fine. This is fine. Get him, Zen. Keep punching him. This ought to perk you up. What? You weren't in range, asshole. It's dark matter. Let's see how much that does. Eat a 0? I could. I mean, we've got it in the bag already for sure. It's just a matter of time. You can't do enough damage to matter. Strength defense 60. For sure. What can you do? We don't need that yet. Let's just do a cast or something. $7K hits. Damn. Uh-oh. You're gonna blow us all back. What a fucking asshole. Oh, while we got y'all here, might as well top you up. Get the fuck back in there. You too. Oh, tail swap. Did not shit. Let's just use Shara's, fuck it. Why not?
Is in my hands.
Bonk. Fucking bonked him. What do his crafts do? Anything cool?
Hold still.
I don't know about that one. Oops, oops. Oh shit.
I call this.
Hey, what did he do? I don't know what the dragon did.
You're feeling lucky. Take that, and there's me.
Do I win? I win. Alright. Easy clap. Oh, he summoned a ad. I didn't see that. Asshole. Alright, he did. Bum 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 bum. Save. I guess. Phantasmagoria end. Okay. Okay. Whoa. This place changed a little. Fucking Stigma is the final boss. That's crazy. What the hell? It's fucking opening up a portal or some shit? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yo, what the fuck is this thing? It's not a JRPG if you ain't fucking fighting God at the end. Damn. This thing looks sick. Oh, man. Right into it. Yo! Anima Mundi. The ultimate will, born from a copy of Kevin's Stigma, manipulates the laws of the world. Get a little Zodiac, baby. Let's get some buffs up. We'll live one turn of fight of getting hit, right? There's our Zodiac. Hell yeah. that's art is so sick. Let's go. Summon pillars. Uh-oh. Created a bear. Ah, fuck. Heaven, Phantom, Ground, Wind. So there's one for each element. Please don't tell me I have to use that element to kill it. Yo, we about to get fucked up. Okay, let me take a look on what the fuck's happening. 16k health. And they're each... Oh, no. But are they weak to S-Crafts? Or is it literally... I want to try my S-Craft. Let's see if Josh can hurt these with his, right? They take damage. Then we good. Oh baby. Yeah, that's the play. Hold. Hold. We're gonna end this right now with Josh. It's easy. Got our items, why don't we use them? S-Crafts are too fucking broken, man. Sorry, pillars. You don't get to do shit. Oh, did they only like go up? Oh no, they're breaking too. Cool. Imagine not being able to kill those. Let's just pop everyone. Oh no, not Estelle yet. I want her for the crit. We'll just smack it. And then... Ooh, let her smack it real hard now. Let's go. I don't know if this boss is gonna get a turn, to be honest. Actually, 24k crit. Alright, your turn too. Heavenly Spear. Why not? At least we get to see everybody's S-Craft. Let's go.
Come down and purify this blackened earth.
One final time, man.
Thou art truly something, guardians. Grant me strength.
How many times can I do it in a row? A lot. But I mean, I could easily end. Yeah, I could easily zero chain, but I want to play the game a little bit here. You know, and don't get me wrong. Being OP in games is like my favorite thing to do. But I'm trying to enjoy this a little more. I want to see if the boss will attack again. 10k. Let's use Kevin's. Spear of Oh, so one of his things is time in one space. I didn't realize that. That's cool. Boss has an S-crap. Ooh. Yeah, I may delay then. He might be able to use it up right here, though. We'll see. Here's our other stigma, bitch. It'd be fun if you used the other one and just did no damage. God damn. God damn. And just like dual strike. Bop bop. I could use Zerums, but we're gonna hold off. What? What just happened? It's like phase 2, man. Okay. Did you change at all? We got some things weak to space and mirage. Grand Grimoires. Modified Grimoire temporarily drives foes from existence and explodes on. Of course they fucking explode. Alright, Josh, where you at? Where you at, bro? Hold up, bro. I'm gonna need you to do something real quick for us. Yeah. Take care of the ads, please, sir. Thank you. See if this kills my 3 people. Oh, God! Let's just heal him up to be safe. Bang, bang, bang. 65k left. Let's see what he does next. Gathering something. Uh-oh. Art defense and art defense down. Ooh, but this could be cool. Hold on. Hold on, let's see. After attack here, and then pop that. This is gonna be a big fucking hit. Let's go, Estelle. Best character in the game. How hard can you hit him? 25k. Alright. I'm a little scared. Ah, I can't get that off. Damn. We could pump into Josh here. Stigma Cannon Megalus. Cassie's open. Yo, what is this? This is some Sephiroth blowing up worlds and planets and shit. I hope we fucking live. Oh god. Oh. This is sick. Yeah, this is some JRPG shit right here, for sure. think that's like 15k. Oh my god, we're fucking dead! I guess you're not supposed to let that happen. Game over. Nope, we lived somehow. We got lucky. that was fucking ridiculous. Defense up. How much up is it? Imagine that on Nightmare. How do you not? I guess you just have to either you impede him, which I imagine he's immune to impede. So I guess you have to Earth Wall to survive it. Cause that was fucking crazy. Ah shit, I shouldn't use this thing. They're gonna explode too. God, that's annoying, man.
We're good to go.
Oh no. No, 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 no. Move out of the way, everyone. Move, move, move. Templar sword. Jesus. Okay. Alright, let's do this again.
We're good to go.
But we will use it after. What are you weak to? Shadow Spears, actually. You're dead if that... You have no floor? Oh shit. So we're fine. Alright. 7k. He might kill it here. Come on, Kevin. Yeah, sick. Let's go. Please no phase 2, or whatever phase it would be. That's actually, like, my characters were super fucking strong, and I almost lost there. That's crazy. We lived with fucking 1k health on Josh. It's that extra health. Alright, that's it, yeah? We can put controller down. Oh, shit. Is it like purged now? And it's his... yeah. Yeah, glad I got on the 143. Hell yeah.
Oh. Its color changed. It's good now.
Damn. That was a great fight. All of those chained together like that. Wait.
How did we get here? This is where we fought with Schwarzritter.
Can we just call him Luve, please?
This is a place I made with his input for saying farewell. I'm glad it ended up proving to be useful.
Is this, like... shit, man. Actual, like, Rufina, kinda?
Oh. Rufina. Back in your old night getup, huh? You're finally free of the stigma's influence, then. Yeah?
Shit.
I owe that to you two I owe that to you two and your friends. You deserve a lot of praise for overcoming so much on your way here. You knew what you were up against.
Oh, this song.
You could have given up at any time, but you never did. I'm so proud of you. Fina. You really are just like I remember. So, is the stigma completely gone? I'm afraid not. It still exists inside of me. Your victory earlier has allowed me to suppress it in there for the time being. But I won't be able to do so indefinitely. It'll recover its power before long if it isn't completely destroyed. Oh. But how do we... I'm afraid someone is going to have to destroy it. I want that someone to be you, Kevin. Hey. You can't mean you'll have him kill you.
That's fucking perfect. He gets the killer again, basically.
That's right. By killing me, the copy of your stigma will be destroyed as well. It's the only way to get rid of it for good and bring all of this to an end. Doing so should restore Celeste's power. After that, I believe she should be able to return all of you safely to the real world. But...
Let me just make sure. There's no other option, is there?
None. This is truly the only way. Last time you had to do this, you were barely aware of what you were doing. This time, you won't have such a luxury. How could you ask that of him? How could you make him do that again, knowing how much he suffered the first time? And if he does that, you'll... I'm sorry, Rias. This is the reality, and I need to be with the one to tell him. I'll say it once more, Kevin. Kill me, and go back to the real world with your friends. As your sister, as a fellow knight, and as a mother. This is the last thing I'll ever ask you to do.
Sorry. Fuck, man. Oh. It's amazing how someone can be so kind and yet so cruel at the same time. It's how you've always been, I guess.
No, Kevin.
God damn, it's hard to read all this one. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Rias. Gonna have to take your sister from you not once, but twice.
If that's what you've got to do, then I'm doing it with you. What? Rias. I don't want to be left behind by you two anymore. I don't want to just stand aside and watch anymore. I've had enough of just waiting. So, if this is something that has to be done, I'm going to do it with you. I'm going to carry your sin with you this time.
Aw. Fucking Rias, man. Such a good character, too. God, I love both of these characters here. Thanks, Rias.
It's hard to believe you're the same little glutton from 5 years ago. You've grown so much while I've been away. You ended up studying under Ein too, right? I apparently have plenty to thank her for. Rufina, please. Well, if you're sure that's what you want to do, I have no objections. I'll leave the decision to you, Kevin.
How can you be okay with this? I should be the one shouldering the burden. Me and me alone. Why should Rias?
You're a grown man, Kevin. Start acting like one, damn it. is probably what Hein would say in this situation were she with us. Please not, though. So I want you to go with your heart. You've always had a way with shaking a guy up. Come here, Rias. You can hold my bogan with me. Okay. Aww. Oh, I never considered that. Apparently, I was even further from my goal than I thought I was. Sorry? What do you mean? Listen, Kevin. You said earlier that you wanted to try and follow in my footsteps, right? Yeah. It's not gonna be easy, but it's what I want to do. Well, if that's generally what you've set your mind on, I can't stop you. I can't say that I recommend it. Thy walk was one fraught with pain, doubts, and worries. I knew in my heart that there was no way it was possible to make a world where everyone could be happy. Nevertheless, I dedicated my life to trying to get as close as I could to that impossible goal, even if it wasn't easy. Bring it on, I say. I feel the same way. I would follow in your footsteps too. Never seen two people look more sure of themselves. And if that's what you want, if that's really, really what you want, don't content yourselves with trying to go as far as I did. Go further than me. Try and reach the places beyond my grasp. Realize the future I never could. Because I get the feeling the two of you may actually be able to do it. You do? Damn. That's a doozy of a task you're throwing on us at the last minute. But hey, I won't say no. Making it sound so hard just makes me want to pull it off all the more. I promise I will. Oh, man. Just don't try to walk too fast and end up getting tired before the finish line. Anyway, think we've kept your friends waiting for long enough. Kevin, Rias, I think it's about time you pulled that trigger. Oh, fucking Christ, dude. The tears. Oh. Yeah. Right. It's okay, Rias. I'm right here with you. Let's just take this slowly. That's right. Easy does it. May Idios always watch over you both. Take care of her for me, Kevin. I will, always. Thanks for everything, really. Damn, it's hard to read like this, man. Rufina, you take good care of Kevin, yes. Stay close, okay? Rufina, we will, forever, so... Bye, Rufina. Oh. Ah, fuck, man.
know how you feel, Rias. Goddamn. It's okay, Rias. Aww. Shit. I'm sure we can do it. I'm sure we can realize her dream. And reach the place she was always trying to get to. And I'm guessing that when we do, we'll find her there waiting for us. So this isn't the end. We'll see her again. We will. Someday, Anixie, someday. Fuck, man. Alright, one second. God, I'm a fucking hot mess right now. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's get our reunion with our friends, yeah?
Kevin, Rias.
Please wake up. Or please, wake up. It's close for sure, Anixie. Oh my gosh. There's everybody, though. Huh?
Where are we? Thank Idios. You scared us half to death when you passed out the second the battle ended.
We fainted?
But... I imagine she summoned your spirits to an area of her creation, leaving your bodies behind.
Celeste?
There you are.
Celeste?
I felt the return of all my powers a short while ago. Something happened, Kevin.
Actually, Kevin explained to her that they had said farewell to Rufina, and that the stigma that once ruled the land of Phantasma had completely disappeared.
I see. She must have been an incredibly strong person. I may have never had the chance to meet her, but she sounds like someone I would have liked to talk to. With that being said, there's no longer any time to waste.
Huh?
Why not? Now that Phantasma has once again lost its master, it will revert to being unstable once more. This castle will be no exception. I imagine it will disappear before long, unable to retain its current form any longer. The same will likely be true of all the plains. All the plains even. Only the garden will remain. You're kidding! Aren't you really so surprised, Estelle? We know about how this world works. This was always a likely possibility. It sure wasn't the one I was thinking about. Besides, if you knew all of this already, why is this the first time we're hearing about it?
We should hurry to the Arsail and make our escape at once.
There's no need. I can open the gates of heaven from here.
The gates of heaven? What the fuck?
You can?
As in, one of the testaments?
I believe so. To my recollection, they are the counter to the gates of Genna.
Oh. I asked this earlier, I think.
Connecting the world in which you reside to heaven above. A replica was prepared for us in the area we stand. I can only assume the one who created them was the woman who you bade farewell to. The one who was assimilated into the Lord of Phantasma. She did?
I see. Then if we pass through there, we can return to our own world?
Precisely. Though perhaps seeing is believing. Allow me to open the gates.
Oh man.
Wow. If we walk through here, we can go home. I imagine you'll appear somewhere near wherever it was you were when you were first drawn in here. Those who are on airships will likely reappear somewhere inside them. Okay.
Damn. I mean, this might be the last time these characters are ever together, yeah? Everybody's already spread out. Damn, man.
I guess this is it. Indeed. What already? We've been in here so long together, my brain's having trouble processing that it's actually about to end.
Heard that.
I was hoping we would have time for one final feast before we went our separate ways. But I suppose there are few partings in this world that would allow us the good fortune. You're probably right.
Aw, Ren. Well then.
Allow us to be the first to take the plunge.
Why Zen and Richard?
Why?
Why did that song just get me? Goddamn. Fuck. Those like first 3 notes just fucked me instantly. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to read through all these. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Alright. We will try. At this rate, we're gonna be here forever, because no one wants to be the first one to say bye and leave everyone behind.
What Zen said. So as the eldest members of the group, we thought we should be the ones to take the initiative, so to speak. Oh. Thanks. You guys are alright, you know. Think nothing of it. This is nothing compared to the kindness you've showed by welcoming me into your numbers despite my past transgressions.
Yeah, I'm sorry, this is gonna be like so rough. So to get through my crying while it's speaking, I apologize, guys.
Because of you, I was able to achieve something truly important.
Fuck, man. Why? It's just Richard. I don't care about Richard that much. Fuck.
You have my deepest thanks.
I'm sorry, I'm a baby when it comes to this stuff, man. Ugh, goddamn.
You're very welcome. Just know that you have ours too. I don't know what we would have done without you. We may have to part for now, but I imagine your work will bring us together again in the future. Can't wait to see you again.
Don't worry, you'll cry on replays, I do. Oh, I'm sure, man.
I'm honored you would say so, Your Highness. Should you ever require my services, please don't hesitate to call on me. As for me, well, it was great getting to see you all again.
didn't ever picture us having a reunion like this. I'm sure glad it happened.
You got that right.
I still wouldn't have turned down a few more rounds of duking it out with you. Same here. Next time I got some free time, I'll have to pop over to Libero and rough you up a bit. Or, you're all welcome to swing by Calvert if you want. Killick and I would welcome you with open arms.
You bet. Count on it.
Really? Then I'll start making preparations for my visit as soon as I leave here. You're not doing anything until you finish the mountain of homework that's waiting for you. I'm sure me and Rias will eventually make our way through once the work comes knocking on our door.
I hope that day comes soon.
Same here. Well, I think that's about everything. Let's get going, Colonel. Honestly, now even you've started calling me that. Although I suppose being referred to in that way by all of you may not be so bad. Oh, there they go. Alright, I just gotta not think too hard about each character and how much I'm gonna miss them. Perhaps we should be the next to leave then.
You?
No, not Olivier and Mueller. Can we get rid of Josette first? Or Shara? Or Julia? I feel as though the longer I stay, the less I'll want to leave at all. It would be best for me to get this done and over with. So, this is farewell for now. Yeah, for now.
I was honestly expecting you to hang on longer. I'm surprised.
Josh speaking for us all, I think. Oh, Joshua, you twist my arm, but the pain only leaves me with weak pleasure. How I crave whisking you up as my prince and taking you back with me.
Over my dead body, creep. I don't think I'll ever be able to believe this guy's actually royalty.
Olivier. Truth be told, I honestly never thought I'd be blessed with an opportunity like this. The thought of it coming to an end is making me uncharacteristically emotional.
Aww. It's certainly a new side to you.
Before I go, however, I do want you to give a serious thought to what I said, Shara. While I do realize it was brazen of me to ask. Wait, what did he ask? You wouldn't deny me the joy of believing you may one day say yes, would you?
I swear you are unbelievable. Alright, I will. You'll have an answer someday. In the meantime, you better work hard at what you need to do.
But of course.
What's this all about? I think we're missing something pretty big.
Yeah, something interesting happened right under our noses, didn't it? For my part, I would like to thank you all you have done for me in this one here. I feel as though this experience has allowed me to improve my swordsmanship all the more. I'm truly grateful. I'll have to make sure I don't let you get too far ahead of me. I'm gonna have a hell of a time catching up again.
Same goes for you as well, of course.
I do hope we will have the opportunity to meet again one day. As do I. One last warning. Fear the Empire has some truly stormy times ahead of it. I would advise against all non-essential travel there.
That's concerning. Please be careful then, Major.
As long as this idiot pulls his weight, we should be able to avoid the worst case scenario. If you all pray Idius doesn't give up on him, I'd appreciate it. Sure thing. Praying is kind of what we church folk do.
I can't think of a simpler and more enjoyable request.
Yeah, I'm curious what he asked her. I don't know. How tragic it is that you all trust me so little. But they do say that people bully those they love the most. Olivier, you're no exception to that, are you, love? I'd take that as confirmation that you'd like to be dragged out of here by the scruff of your neck. Please go out that way. Ah, I'd rather walk, please. Well then, everyone, until our next meeting. Alright, Olivier wasn't so bad. He made me laugh a little bit, so...
He managed to keep pretending he was fine until the very end.
Sharon, Annalise.
You two are next then.
Bro, just think of Josh and Estelle. Oh god. Oh! Pulled my headphones out. Fuck.
Yeah, this is it. Most of the people here I could go and see if I set my mind to it. But as for you two, Estelle and Joshua, take care on that journey of yours, okay?
No problem.
We'll be sure to keep writing to you as often as we can. There's no need to send too many of them. It won't be easy for my replies to reach you. Plus, there seems to be a lot of maintenance work going on with the Orbital Communications Network lately. If you really need me, just get in touch with the Grancel branch.
Okay, we will. You can always get in touch with us if you need us in the same way.
It's gonna suck not to be able to see you again for a while though, Estelle. But it's gonna especially suck not to be able to see Ren or Tita.
She just wants the cute things.
And you, Rias. Me? Duh, I was really happy to get to know you, you know. So if you ever come to Liberal again for work or whatever, come see me, okay? I'll give you the scoop on all my favorite ice cream spots. I'd be happy to accept that invitation. Coming to Liberal is now my top priority after leaving here.
Awesome. Let's not forget about work now.
At least you'll be easy enough to see again, Tita. I should be able to pop over and mess with you anytime your scary boy toy's not hovering over you.
That's a little weird. Let's not call him her boy toy. Annalise, you're kind of making this moment weird. Don't even think about it, kiddo.
How serious I am is for me to know. Okay, just one more thing before I go. Say, Ren, do you like Estelle and Joshua, or don't you? What? That's what matters the most. I want you to keep that question in mind as a favor for your big sis Annalise.
Aw.
What do you mean? Annalise. Oh, and expect a bajillion hugs next time I see you. I'm not gonna let you get away. Alright, I think we've hung around long enough. See you later.
Take care, Shara.
Thank you both for sticking with us.
Good old Annalise. And Shara. Mommy Dummy Shara. Okay, guess we might as well be next ones to step up. No. Last time with Tita and Agate? Fuck. This isn't good.
Yeah. This is it, huh? Time to say farewell. I'll miss you both so much. You too, Ren. You mean it, Tita? I can't say anything thought-provoking like Annalise. And I don't have the power to chase after you like Estelle and Joshua. But I'll always be waiting. I'll always be waiting for the day you three come back to Liberal together.
Fucking fry voice, I'm sorry.
It's okay to hope for that, right? Huh, but please, you can do what you like. As long as it's not getting sloppy with finishing your orbital gear. You better finish that. Potter Mater welcomes all challengers. Okay, I will.
I swear, kids sure are violent these days. Here, rolling down my fucking cheek. Like Cher said, you guys take care, yeah? Especially you, Estelle. You ain't a rookie now. So make sure you start looking before you leap.
I know. You just try not to fight with Tita's mom every other second, okay?
Hey, I'm not the one picking fights. She's the one who's always trying to make my life hell. I'm already dreading going back and getting blamed for Tita ending up here.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll find some way to pin all this on you.
You're only laughing because you ain't gonna be on the receiving end of it. Oh, and one last thing, I've got something to say to you. Me? First time I met you, thought you were some sketchy weirdo. You showed me some real guts this time. Good on you. Huh? I say something funny? No, I just never thought the day would come when you'd praise me, like, at all. What brought that on? No real reason. It's my way of saying let's keep on trucking, I guess. Well, thanks then.
Why do conversations like these between two guys always end up so awkward?
Oh, cram it. Anyway, you ready, Tita?
Yep. I think that marks our turn, Julia. As you wish.
Chloe.
Chloe. I guess this is goodbye for now. I'm afraid so. This was an opportunity that I never expected to be blessed with. I owe Idios my deepest thanks for being able to see you two again.
Us too.
I'll keep writing to you, Chloe. Count on it. I won't get my hopes up the next letter will be anytime soon. Oh, Josette? Well, what's up? I really enjoyed spending time with you. I'd love to have the opportunity to hang out again one day. Sure, we'll make it happen. A few hobbies in common, so I bet we could talk for hours and hours. Work will mean I have to go to Grandslaw a lot anyway, so I'm sure we'll get the chance. I'll be looking forward to it. If you're feeling jealous you've got, like, nothing in common with her, maybe you should just try taking up baking and handcrafts.
Thanks, girl.
Can't wait to see the efforts of someone with all the creativity and dexterity of a drunk palm. I wish I could disagree. Totally got me. It's okay, Estelle. No one's good at everything. Please don't feel obliged to say anything to me. I'm not your ancestor, but merely a sentient replica of her. Even so, I still wish you could have had the opportunity to meet with my grandmother. I'm nowhere near as capable or intelligent as she is.
Come on, Chloe. Give yourself some credit.
And after meeting only me, I can only imagine you must be so disappointed. It's almost eerie how much you remind me of myself in that regard. I do? How? I imagine your grandmother must feel the same way. There's nothing to be ashamed of if you don't know which way you should go sometimes. Just follow your heart, and it will never betray you. One day, you'll be able to spread your wings wide and fly. I'm sure of it. I certainly hope so. Thank you for your words of encouragement. Well, I suppose we should be going. Oh, before we do, after we return, Kevin, I imagine things will be more than a little chaotic. So should we require the church's help again, I expect you to be there for us.
Sure thing. I'll be getting in touch with the congregation for the sacraments after I get out of here to decide what to do next.
Well, then everyone, take care of yourselves.
Scree. Bye, Chloe. I don't have enough tears for all this.
Well, I'm up.
Should've been first. Why are you now?
I'm glad we had this time together, Josette. If you're gonna try and force yourself to say something all emotional and crap, save it. I don't want to hear it from you. Oh, that's real swell. If it looked like you and Joshua were finally breaking up, I was gonna use this chance to take him from you. If only I was so lucky. Actually, you wanna come through the gate at the same time as me, Joshua? Maybe we'll reappear in the same place if we do. On to you, Missy. Hands off. Do you guys really have to fight this way right to the very end? You stay out of this! Sorry. Damn, man. This is such a pathetic spectacle. Huh. But you know something. It's fun being here with you, Estelle, in a way. Yeah, I can say that too, in a way. Never do it with that business of yours, you hear? Your line of work's like ours. You're out of luck if you work yourself sick. Right back at you. But you can go causing trouble for yourselves all you like. Just don't go getting hurt and causing any for Joshua. Don't think I've ever met two people who hate each other this much, who are so similar. Anyway, guess I should actually get going now. I'll be sure to write, Joshua. Thanks. Can't wait to hear from you. Sounds like you two are gonna have your work cut out for you. Take care, alright? Thanks. May the goddess light shine upon you and your ship. Can't ask for better from a sister. Thanks. Alright, later.
Bye, Josette. You were fun. Okay. Oh no, you know Ren's next too. Poor Ren.
You okay, Ren?
No, hopefully she goes out at the same time with Estelle and Josh.
You okay, Ren? You've been kind of quiet for a while now. Why? Why is everyone smiling?
Aw. Huh?
What do you mean? I mean, you're all saying goodbye. For all you know, you might never get to see each other again. So why do you all look so happy? Oh. Everyone keeps saying they're sad to see one another go. Why don't you all just stay here then? As long as the garden's here, everyone can stay and turn this place into whatever they want it to be. We can laugh and have fun tea parties forever and ever and ever.
Aw.
So why?
So she doesn't want it to end. I get it now. It hurts you to think that you might never see them again, doesn't it?
Joshua?
It hurts that no matter how much you care about someone, no matter how much you want to be with them, you might never see them again. Is that it?
Wait. No, of course not. That's not even possible. Even when I hear that Luve was dead, that didn't hurt one bit.
No.
I was sad, but it didn't hurt.
That's because that's not the same. The reason it didn't hurt is because you were able to accept Luve's death. You knew that there was no chance you'd ever be able to see him again. And that was why you were able to grieve. This is a case of knowing that you could meet the people you care about. But at the same time, maybe you can't. In some ways, it's even more painful than never being able to see someone ever again.
No, you're wrong.
That's why you...
You're wrong, wrong.
Aw. Poor Ren.
Should I tell you, Ren? Tell you why everyone was able to smile and as they said goodbye to us all? want to know. I don't need to know. Well, too bad. I'm going to tell you anyway. It's because no matter how much you love someone, or how much you hate someone, eventually, you'll end up having to part from them. That goes for everyone, no exceptions. Everyone? Yep, even me and Joshua. Even if we get married, have kids, and live out the rest of our days happily together, eventually, one of us is going to die and leave the other one behind. We can't rule out the possibility that one or both of us might lose our lives in an accident. Could even fall out of love someday. Every day you spend with someone could turn out to be the last. That's a reality all of us have to face up to and fight every day. Every day? And that's why we have to smile. So positive. When everyone smiles, we don't have to worry about the sad stuff and we can be positive together. We know we're not alone and that everyone else feels the same way we do. And best of all, it fills us with excitement at the thought of when and how we might see each other next. So we put on our bravest face and promise to meet again, whether it comes true or not. We go back to our lives and keep on going. That's how it is for everyone, I think. It's really everyone? Everyone. You too. So, will you try and smile with us? Me? Maybe I can't promise we can be together forever. But I can tell that we really... But I can tell you that we really, really love you. That's why I want to watch over you. At least until you become a grown-up. Aww. If that's what you want too, then I'll do what I can to be by your side no matter what. Then when you grow up, maybe you'll decide you want to do something with your life that means we have to part ways. And if that happens, it's okay. But if it does, then we'll part ways with a big smile. How's that sound? Good? You don't need to decide what you want to do now. The choice is yours to make. We've already made up our minds what we want to do. We want to be your family, Ren. Like Joshua said, we can't force you. If you don't want to be with us, that's fine. Dad's given his okay. All that's left is yours. Oh, Ren. Enough! Aw. Ren? If that's what you want, I'm gonna run and run and run. I'm gonna run so fast you'll never be able to catch me. Ren Bright has a nice ring, yeah. So, when you're ready for that, you can keep running for as long as it takes to make up your mind, one way or the other. But just so you know, I'm really bad at knowing when to call it quits. Oh, fucking Estelle. You might be really good at playing hide and seek, but no hiding place can stay undiscovered forever. I hate you. I hate you both. But I love you both just as much. Oh, fuck. Really? Damn, dude. Oh. We finally got to tell her. Finally got to tell her how we feel. Yeah, we did. Aww. Joshua, you did great, Estelle. Still, the hardest part's still yet to come. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for making you wait through that, guys. But now I think it's time we went too.
Damn, our last little scene with Estelle and Josh. Don't sweat it. You can get back to chasing her the second you get out of here, right? Good luck. Don't give in. I'm sure it'll work out.
May the goddess blessing be with all three of you. I'll be looking forward to the next time we meet. And I'll be praying that the three of you will all be together when that time comes.
We will. I'll make it happen. Till next time. They're gone. Damn. And now we got our two main characters, I guess, for this game.
Those two really are something special.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, you're telling me. Just looking at those two, can't help but feel that maybe Rufina's dream isn't so impossible after all.
Me too. Which means all the more that we'll need to get to work on making it a reality.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid this place likely doesn't have much time left. I think you should leave before it's too late.
All right.
Actually,
Huh, something wrong?
I just can't help but feel we've forgotten.
We left fucking Gilbert, didn't we? Oh no! And that can't be what she's thinking of. Oh no. Oh shit. Hey!
Oh my. Oops.
Oh. Fucking Gilbert, dude. I forgot about him too. Holy shit. You're awful. Was giving me that half-hearted explanation and then vanishing the best you could do.
I'm sorry. I did have a lot to do at the time. Still, that explanation was enough to allow you to reach here, wasn't it?
Eventually. But I had a heck of a time getting here, and I'm no good with directions. That was the most excited you've been. It was just such a swing of emotions. It was so serious, and then I was like, she's like, we're forgetting something. I was like, oh fuck, dumbass Gilbert. I had groups of angels chasing after me, chariots trying to run me over. Anyway, what's with all the shaking? Alright, so apparently this castle's going to vanish soon. That door up there will let you return to our world, so go ahead and run on through it. Why are you only telling me this now? Did I beat it? This is literally the end cutscene, basically. P-Bob, so yeah. I'm out of here.
By all means. Thank you for your help.
Hey, you played an important part in us making it through all this. When we get out of here, we'll be enemies again. There's no harm in acknowledging that. It does kind of remind me of that. Just don't go causing too much trouble out there so we have to go after you, okay? Worry about yourselves first. Next time we meet, I'll be a changed man, higher ranking and much, much stronger. You mark my words. Excuse me. Gilbert's actually the Grand Master of Ouroboros. Alright, guys. Let's get out of here.
Now, please hurry. I doubt this castle has more than a few more minutes before it disappears.
Got it. What'll happen to you after that, by the way?
I imagine I will return to my lengthy slumber in the garden. Same state it was before the Lord of Phantasma first appeared. And I will remain that way until the land of Phantasma eventually finishes disappearing. After that, I will finally be free from the duty which keeps me here.
Really? Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything. Don't know if words can express how grateful we are.
May May your dreams be pleasant indeed. Thank you very much. After you've stepped through the gates, disable the Recluse Cube's functionality. Its power will never return again, so deal with it however you see fit. Understood. Exactly who's going to be getting it. You're thinking of giving it to the professor? Honestly think she'll let all of this slide if we don't. Especially after her daughter got caught up in it. She's gonna be unbearable. Good point. Well then, Rias, time for us to go. Indeed. Would you like to hold hands? Oh, so lewd. What? Ugh, come on. I was only joking, but I do want us to step through together. Just like how together we'll make Rufinus' dreams come true. Yeah. Count on you, partner. Always. Oh, this is beautiful. Just a little more tears to finish it off, man. That's beautiful. Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky the Third. Oh my god. Was this a good send-off for Sora no Kiseki? Yeah. You think Sky's 2 ending can't be topped? Yeah, I actually can't believe that people recommend skipping this game. So, I mean, obviously, I'm on the high of this game still, right? But for me, and for most of my playthrough, it's been my favorite of the trilogy. Right now, I would say it is. These people are dead to me. This game was so good. This might be, legitimately might be my favorite game of all time now. Like, you know, I'm on the high of the game, obviously, but so many emotions, such great characters. The pacing where I could take it however I wanted. Combat was great. It was just, music's fucking amazing. There's just nothing bad to say about this game. Where's Estella? Glad to hear. It's a legitimate masterpiece of storytelling. It really is. Of course, this game, obviously, you need to have the 2 before it. But yeah, we'll do a tier list. But yeah, this, what a master class in storytelling these games do. It's like reading a really fucking amazing fantasy book, except I also get all the music. I get to interact with it by playing it. Yeah. I don't know. I have zero negative things to say about this game and pretty much this series as a whole. Aren't you glad that this series is the biggest unending series? Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. This is the high I chased with visual novels? Damn. I mean, if you're telling me visual novels can give me this, then this emotional build-up and payoff, yeah. That last scene, it reminds me of, like, I don't know, just some, like, scenes in animes where they're saying goodbye at the end and stuff like that. That's exactly what it was. You know, it's not that it's never been done before, but it was just so good. And yeah. Oh my god. When I realized, like, once everything sunk in when, Zen and Richard said goodbye, like, yeah, they weren't the characters I cared about the most there,
But they were the ones that made me like realize what was happening and it all sank in, and I started thinking about everything, and that's why that moment like probably gave me the most tears, even though it was those two. That was rough, man. What a beautiful game. I just want to start all over from FC right now and play again through the three of them. Not even kidding. Got them all out before Ren, yeah. I had so many tears. I had none left to give almost. It's 12 games and you're only done with 3. Lucky you, Drew. Visual novels are similar where it's like 100 hours of reading with the visuals and music supplementing it. That's good. No worries in having to bend the story through the gameplay. Yeah, that's true. Good job, Falcom. My god. Good job, translation team who did this. They translated it well enough to give me these emotions that I've had. It was amazing. I would say I'm sad that I slept on this series for so long, but I am glad that I'm experiencing at this point in my life and everything, and that I am actually experiencing it now, so. What a beautiful, beautiful trilogy this was. Anything else, though? What's this? White ship? Oh, it's a church ship, yeah? Septian Church Grossroad operated special ops airship Merkaba. Oh yeah, we've seen this, right? This is what Kevin was on at the beginning. Oh, Selnate.
I think I have a rough idea of the situation now.
And to think I picked up this series because a cute twin-tailed girl. That's hilarious, yeah. Oh, I bet you're glad you did, man. I want to see more of her. Of Ein Selenate or whatever. I think this woman must be one of the biggest badasses in the series, is what I have to guess. I want to see her in action.
We've been able to confirm the safety of the 6 you mentioned. Prince Oliver Rhys Arnor, Mueller Vander, Zen Vathek, Josette Capua, Estelle and Joshua Bright. All of them have safely returned to our world.
Really? That's a relief. I was able to confirm the safety of the ones ended up in Liberl myself. It was just those 6 I was concerned about. Awesome. Everyone's safe? Wait, what about Ren? Did they save Ren there? Well, and those 2 from Ouroboros. Well, I'm not sure either of us have any chance of checking up on those 2. Oh. Alright, thanks Trails for answering my question immediately after I ask it, once again.
Unfortunately not. Still, this certainly wasn't what I was expecting to happen when I gave you that mission. The Ariole left us a nasty little present, didn't it?
That's one way of putting it. Either way, I'll give you my full report as soon as I'm back. Wrapping things up on my end seems like it'll take a little while longer. Hopefully not too long.
I'm looking forward to it. You know, you've changed since I last spoke to you. I'm quite surprised.
Huh?
Kevin I know wouldn't care to know whether those he'd been involved with were safe or not. Or rather, he'd try and suppress those concerns. I can only imagine a lot must have happened in this phantasma.
That's putting it lightly. I'll fill you in on all of it once I get back, like I said. I got something I want to tell you on a personal level, too.
Oh, color me curious. Regardless, I'm glad you two returned safely. Perhaps we should all go and get some drinks together after you return.
I'd be happy to. Oh yeah, I actually got something I want to ask. Well, is it possible for a Dominion to change their title after choosing one? He doesn't want to be the Heretic Hunter anymore?
What's this now?
I found something other than hunting heretics I want to do, you see. I still intend to fulfill my duties as a Dominion to the fullest. Don't worry about that, just... She's going crazy! Commander? So that's a no, probably?
A Dominion wanting to change their title, eh? In the 1,000 years the Grossritter has existed, it's not something that has happened often.
Not often, but
it's not entirely unprecedented either.
then...
Go ahead and think up something fitting for yourself before we next meet. If you fail to, I'll give you a new one myself as punishment. And trust me, you won't like it.
If I'd known you were gonna say that, I would have thought of something before asking. Oh, guess I better get to work on thinking up something cool. Maybe think of Blue Shooting Star, or maybe Black Arrow. God damn it, Kevin. A facepalm. What's with the awkward silence?
Father Kevin, as your former instructor, allow me to give you one piece of heartfelt advice.
Sure? Don't be a fucking idiot.
Unless you want to live the rest of your life in abject shame. And for the love of ideas, get Rias to help you choose. Don't even think of picking alone.
Fucking awesome. Leaves us with a laugh, eh? Is that it now? Some art here. This is the song they played at the beginning of FC, right? The opening screen. Thank you for staying with Trails in the Sky until the very end. While this story has told all it has to tell, there's still plenty more adventures to be discovered across the Zemurian continent. Skip this game, it's not worth it. No, not at all, man. Damn. I whispered you a piece of art. Alright, I'll take a look here in a second. 3 achievements. Future we dream of, easy peasy, and straight and narrow. Let's get our save data first real quick. Finale, Trails in the Sky the 3rd, clear data. The time is wrong on that. It says 88 hours, but I use speed up a lot, so. Oh. Gotcha. Skipping this game would get you so lost about so much stuff. I couldn't even imagine. But, yeah. Like, I know it doesn't... Like, it didn't deal with Ouroboros' plan per se or anything, but there was a huge cutscene with them. And then it's just all this other character development and learning about the Dominions and... I don't know, there's a lot of lore that was important, I think. But I don't know without knowing the future games. Alright. Fuck, man. What a game. What a fantastic, easily one of my favorite games no matter what. If not my favorite game ever. I mean, I obviously need to think on it a little bit. But... damn, man. I've never been happier to have played a game. Learning that Ouroboros has the Aureole. Because... I don't know who it might have been Anix who pointed it out, but told me to look at the staff at the end of SC, and I noticed the gold glow there. I was pretty confident that's what happened to it. But the confirmation was pretty important in this game, right? Alright. Well, that's it. Shit, that's it for Trails in the Sky, man. My god.